The idea is that you make it a name that nobody knows what it means.
Marilyn, I'm just going to say that this subject is not necessarily what we're doing here. Excuse us. That's enough.
Thank you.
Marilyn, you know what I mean. We must stick to the subject.
It just feels like we're being a little strict with that rule about what people can and can't talk about.
I'll show you the rule. It's 10.6.
And you have never enforced this rule before.
Excuse me?
And I would just say that if it's gray or on the line, we should err on the side of letting more people speak than fewer.
And I will just point out, we do have rules.
This is the first time you've enforced that rule. All of us have spoken off topic and it was never stopped. Why is tonight the night? No, I'm tired of this nonsense. It's not okay.
The time here, the time of public comment, is actually for the people and by the people.
Well, thank you, and I appreciate if you wish to speak to the agenda item or the validity
speaking to the
item,
sir.
I'm listening to that portion of it.
Mayor, I am speaking to the item, and you're taking my time.
Stick and focus to the agenda item. If I have to say it again, I will.
Mayor Ortega, with all due respect, you cannot separate road diet from this project. And don't shut me up. Staff censored 34 comment cards out of the, guess what? Thomas Road open house, not some other open house. This is really going to be really bad. And I hope that you guys can get your acts together.
As of this morning at 9 a.m., the comment cards from the April 17th meeting were not included in the council report. That's censorship. Who really is responsible for suppressing public comment on this?
The city council does really take public input incredibly seriously. Maybe there's 100 of you here or who wrote us letters. There's 240,000 people that live in the city.
I will say I find it rather disingenuous that this is made clear at this time. I sort of feel as though the rug's been pulled out from under us.
I find the display here tonight very concerning. You all sit there, governing with the consent of the governed. This meeting doesn't belong to you. This meeting belongs to we the people.
I've been on commissions and boards and now council for 11 years. I've never seen a topic outrage people that I can think of more than this. And so I just think overall cutting residents off when they've taken time out of their day to talk to us, and we should hear from them. We should give them a full hearing, hear them out. I don't understand why we're so afraid to hear from residents on it. I'd say let them go up, and even if they're slightly off topic, just hear them out and then move on.
I think staff knew that the citizens didn't want this, and this is the way they want to try and make it happen.
I'm very familiar with the games that we're seeing in front of us. Essentially, this meeting has just become an act of ceremony. You've already disturbed and disrespected your fellow council members, creating this ceremony, this song and dance, this let them eat cake speeches one after another is really just unnecessary, and it's disrespectful to your constituents. And I just want to remind you who gave you consent to govern. Thank you.